How's it going? My name is Brad Watkins, Volkswagen North Scottsdale. Today I'm going to talk about some Apple CarPlay tips. Now, a lot of customers have had questions about Apple CarPlay. Whenever I talk to them, I always walk them through the same steps just to make sure that we're on the right path to making sure everything's working like it should. First thing I tell them is to make sure they're using a factory Apple iPhone cable. Now, there are many cables out there that customers use, and the Apple cable will give the best connectivity as well as make sure that the right data is transferred. First, plug the iPhone in. Once it's plugged in, recognize the device. Select Apple CarPlay, note the data will be transferred, hit OK. Transfer the media, boom, pulls it up. Apple CarPlay displays on the phone, looks like everything's working great. I'll usually hit phone, make sure that it pulls up the contacts. Once it pulls up the contacts, you know that all the data is being transferred. Show contacts, and then select recents, favorites. Okay, back out. Now, the best thing to do when you're about to disconnect your phone is hit the Volkswagen emblem, go to disconnect. What that'll do is it'll disconnect the phone, and now you can unplug it and everything will be good. Alright, the next tip we're going to talk about is resetting the radio. Sometimes the radio can just start freezing and won't connect right to the phone. Best thing to do, hold down the power button. The system will shut off. Keep holding it down. After a few seconds, radio will reboot. Once that happens, you can attempt to plug the phone back in. Plug it in, starting App Connect, available devices, CarPlay, and everything works. One other thing that customers have issues with is if they have Siri turned off on their phone, it will not connect to Apple CarPlay. So the best thing to do is to tap on Settings. We're going to go to Siri and make sure that Siri is on. If Siri is not on, switch it on. You want to make sure that everything pops up like this screen. Access unlock screen. Make sure that's on too, because that'll let Siri work with the phone in lock mode. Once that happens, you'll notice that the phone will connect to Apple CarPlay and everything will work as it should.